From Indianapolis, the state capital of Indiana, another great NFL game. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Steelers square off against the Colts. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Vinatieri comes in to kick off
to start the game. Taylor back to return.
From the 7-yard line. Gets away. Taylor has a nice return, taking it back to the 38.
The
Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Passes it out to the left. Brackett makes the tackle. Barker slashes ahead for a gain of 3.
Gain on the play.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Broken up. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Gets the toss to the right. Doss stops him short of the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
Ball on their own 12.
At the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Let's turn it up, Green. 58. Watch the play. Turn it up now. This side.
Throwing. It's broken up.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Here we go, baby. Let's go now.
They're coming with the blitz. And he fails to hang on to that one. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Keep it underneath.
Manning from the shotgun.
25.
With the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Bad showing by the receivers on that drive, John.
I just can't explain why they're not catching those passes. You've got to make those plays and keep drives moving if you're going to win.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 44.
43-yard punt, return for a gain of 4 yards. They'll take
right
over
around
at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Nothing.
The Colts come out in the quarter defense. Here they come.
And Here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Now in second and long after the set.
46-yard line.
Roethlisberger starts out of the shotgun.
Let's ride, man. You can't stop me.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 42. First down.
Interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beating him. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Hayden is there on the stop at the 37.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off, and it's intercepted.
Now, that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Hey, soft, man. Regular. All right, here we go. Blue, 74.
Clark in motion. With a counter play. Hampton is there for the tackle at the 39. Rhodes kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One more, fellas.
Only one man in the backfield.
16. Let's go. Let us big time.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Townsend with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it, son. Do something.
Number 29, the long back.
Let's go. Green, 25. Come on. Blue, 74. Go make a play. Go make a play. Hey, let's go, one team.
Looking comfortable in the pocket. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Porter stops him at the 39-yard line.
First down.
They get 20 yards there on third down. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it up. All game, baby. Come on. Red, 58. Tampa. Let's go. 58. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 58. Let's ride, man. Watch your man. What time am I reading?
Throwing. It was tipped. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
39-yard line.
The Steelers line up in the quarter defense.
Screen. On the 10.
Stokely, the man in motion.
You gotta have it, D. Be careful.
Hand it off to the back. Townsend is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Rhodes busted through for a few tough yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Nickelback in this time.
Here I come. Let's go. Red. 58. Back it up, baby. Bridget. Watch out. Gonna start. Watch this. Get some slack
Under
on.
pressure.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Colts line up the 4-3. With a counter play. Sanders makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Parker rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Colts come out in a nickel
Keep
package.
the throttle down.
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. June is there on the stop at the 50. Great move by the rookie to get open and bring it in.
He can create great separation, and he has above-average hands, which will help him to last a long time in this league.
First
Ball
and
on the
10.
50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch your man. It's on. Get it on.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. They're going to spot this one at midfield. He's trying to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Come on. Here we go. Stay both now.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers.
We're talking about Green.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. He has room. He'll run this one, and he slides down to avoid the hit.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Ain't no thing.
The backs are lined up in an
Good
eye.
football.
Cross play to the left. Sanders takes him down at the 31.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
From the start. Hey.
They line up in the I formation. Great play. Tackle at the 26-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Let's go now. Let's go. Be physical. Solo. Let's rock, man. Not today. Let's do our thing. Back it up, baby. Get it started. Help. Give him help.
There he goes. Gardner records the stop at the 14.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Danny. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. To the end zone. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Miller was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown.
They line up in the I formation. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
Blue down, blue down.
Hands off to the tailback. Parker comes up to make the play. Again and again, another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically. They're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
It's first and goal at the 2.
There we go, baby, rock and roll. Watch out. Let's go, boys.
Mathis breaks the play up in the backfield.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Watch your eyes.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Looking for the goal line. Play action. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The point after is good. The offense in complete sync that time, successfully driving it down the field and into the end zone.
Anytime you get that kind of effort, it puts a surge through your whole team. The defense wants to come out onto the field and do their job quickly, so the offense can get back onto the field.
Reed will be kicking off.
Rhodes back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 9. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers come out of a nickel package. Closing in, throws it. This one falls incomplete.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
We gonna take it. Watch the play.
Pressure gets the pass off, and he dropped it. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 63.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Second and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Move it up. I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it, Sean. Let's go. All right, let's go. What's the hard count?
Throws it. It's broken up. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
With the pass, nearly intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Holclaw sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 49. Holclaw has a decent return, taking it to the 33.
First and
2-minute
10.
warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 33-yard line.
Good shoot. Here we go. Watch it.
Out of the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. Harper takes him down at the 23-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He tried to float one out there.
Intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 23-yard line.
Indianapolis goes to the 4-man front. Dropped in the backfield for a short carry.
I tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
23-yard line.
Let's go. Defense.
Haynes, the long back.
28. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
White Freeney is so quick, and he's about as tough as you have to play against. He could be a real nightmare for an offensive tackle.
Reed heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Rhodes back to return.
From the 9-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Hey, watch that.
From the gun. Under pressure, incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun.
16. Hey, stretch. Here we go. Come on. Go make a play. Let's ride, man. Watch the snap down. Hey, let's go, 1G. Hey.
Good protection. Closing in. Throwing. And the catch is made. Harrison with a decent 6-yard gain.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Smith comes into the game for the punt. Coldclaw into return. From the 28.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 31.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
Going to the air on first down. He'll keep it A lot of room to work with, so they'll touch him down at the 42.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Stepping up with the throw. Almost picked off. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The
Pass
only question
interference
is
on the
against
defense.
whom?
Number 21. First
They
down.
got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch each other back. Tackle. Rush in.
The Steelers line up in the box.
There we go.
He's going to run it. Simon is there for the
Timeout call by the
tackle
offense.
at the 32-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Second and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. It's on. There we go, baby. 49. Hey, soft, man.
Dropping back. Hit as he throws. This one falls incomplete.
Taking
Ward,
shots
the
like that
intended
will really
receiver
affect
on
his
the
rhythm
play.
with his receiver.
Third and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Do that, do that. Everything you got.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it.
Ben Roethlisberger is good. As a rookie, he got in there and he made the plays. He didn't just manage the game, he played quarterback. Part of it is the team around him, but he still played at a higher level than most rookies usually do.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With the throw. Touchdown. Pittsburgh.
Touchdown,
Hines
Steelers.
Ward is kind of sneaky good. He's a tough guy. He catches all those passes, and you don't think of a guy like that as a blocker. But I'll tell you, if you want to say who's the best blocking wide receiver in the NFL, it could very well be Hines Ward.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Rhodes back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. Dominic Rhodes finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 38.
The Colts will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Deuce it, deuce it. Set. Watch your man. Green, 25. Green, 25. Keep it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Harrison was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Let's go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
From the gun.
16. Here we go, baby. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Watch out. Hold the look. This side, this side. Bring it up, bring it up. Let's turn it up, D. Temple.
Gets the pass off target, but he gets it.
The
Stokely
offense
didn't
calls a
have much
timeout.
room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy. like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
This too easy.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
This defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Coldclaw will go back to accept this punt. From the 34, can't pull him down. Coldclaw with some good yardage on that return back to the 45-yard line.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go.
With the throw. And it's complete. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick short. This one is handled by Rhodes. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 80.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
And this should be the last play of the half.
21-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Go make a play. Yellow, 25. Let's go. Be physical. Hey, watch that screen. Yep. Oh.
With the pass. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh Steelers 4. Indianapolis 0.
Nothing.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 12-yard line. The Colts have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27-yard line.
The
Ball on their own
will
27.
start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
It's on. Yellow, 74. Gotta have it, D. Danny. 16. What's the hard pitch?
On the call. Runs through the tackle. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 40.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. Ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
Manning has had some trouble moving the ball through the air so far, so let's turn to the chart for the story.
Let's go now. Everything you got. Bring it up. Bring it up. Blue. Do something. Rush in. Here we come. Let's ride, man. All right, now. We turning it up. Don't make a play.
Blitz is on with the pass. The pass comes in low, but he has it. Clark gains about 7 yards on that reception.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 47-yard line.
Under 10.
Manning from the shotgun.
Don't stop that motor. Tampa. Ain't no thing. Watch the snap down. You gotta have it, D. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it.
Short.
It's batted away. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Third and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get me going. Here we go, baby.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
Let's go.
Hart, the motion man.
Exit. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. 16.
He surveys the field. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Got to him as he throws. This one falls incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Set.
And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 10-yard line.
Inside their own 20.
Start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
We coming to wreck. Set. Black. 36. Regular.
Little misdirection. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
Holding.
Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 83.
Held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
The Colts come out of the nickel back. Brackett comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay at home. Get it,
Only one man in the backfield. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Looking for room. Brackett is there for the tackle.
On the run.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on
Third
their own
and
14.
6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Watch screen.
The Colts come out in a nickel pack. Gets rid of it. No completion there.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your man.
I'm coming through, baby.
Throws the lone setback. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Harrison was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get it up. Clear. Clear.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Danny. Play two quarters. Be careful. Everything you got. Under 10.
With the pass. And it's caught. Barrier comes up to make the play at the 34.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
What's the hard count? Do that.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
No more, fellas.
Throwing. It's loose. The Colts scoop it up. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the offense. Third and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Let's go. Hey, watch the move. Hey, here we go. Yeah, you see me. We like a pack of wolves. Do something.
Under pressure with the pass. Gets his hand on it. Harrison, who almost always makes those kind of catches, is unable to pull that one in, and now they're faced with fourth down.
Yeah, he makes difficult catches look easy. At that time, he reversed it. He made an easy one seem hard.
Coldclaw gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. He'll try to place this inside the 10. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it. Get it up. Let's go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Hands it off. Brackett makes the stop at the 23-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get some SWAT going. They soft, man. Let us dictate.
Indianapolis
Roll,
using
roll.
3
We
linebackers.
turning it up. Left. All right, now.
On the carry. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he gets all the way into the score.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Reed comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Rhodes back to return.
From the 11. Skip on to the ground. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're talking about Bree. What's the hard count?
Red,
Let's go now.
74.
Let's ride, man.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
You can't stop me.
Hand it off to the back. Farrier takes him down
Rhodes,
at
the
the
ball
28-yard line.
1 yard
A big
gain
part of
on
this
the
guy's
play.
running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a gain of about 1. Ball
Second
on their
and
own
8.
28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey.
Manning from the shotgun.
74.
Hammer, not the nail. Keep it up.
Hey, watch the screen.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. Pretty good coverage
The intended
downfield
receiver
as the
on the
pass
play.
falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Third
Here's a
and
look
8.
at the third down
Ball on the
success rate of
28-yard
each
line.
team.
You gotta have it, D. Stay focused, DB.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Turn over. Come on.
Dropping back, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
The
Ball on their own
Will
28.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Do something.
Gets the call. Takes the handle. Closing in. Throwing on the run. It's broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he
Miller,
makes a
the
throw like
intended
that.
receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Clear. Bridget.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Hold on us, y'all. Here we go.
And a fumble. The Colts scoop it up. A great job by the defense to strip the ball.
First
And they're
10.
ready to go on offense
Ball on
after
the
that fumble.
33
They'll
yard
start
line.
at the 33-yard line.
Come on.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of
At
the
end of the
Colts
third quarter,
31.
The score is
0.
The Steelers
31. The Colts
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of
is
play.
about to begin. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. Not today.
Set,
Let's
green,
go.
74.
Defense, get ready. There we go, D. You gotta have it,
Dropping
D.
back. Looking for something long. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. That's his third drop.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch it outside.
Set, 58, 58.
We're talking about Reed. Roy Sin. Don't make a play. Check it.
Drops back. With the throw, it's going the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Steelers. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers continue to increase their lead. Rhodes, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Jeffrey will be kicking off.
Rhodes back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 10-yard line.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Colts will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Deuce it.
On the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. Incomplete pass. Harrison was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, 74. Watch the ball. Let's go.
Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. He just dropped his fourth pass.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Moorhead moves in motion.
Ain't no thing. Here we come.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw. Smith will come in now to punt it away. Holclaw looks like he's ready for the return. From the 37-yard line. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 43-yard line.
They'll start on 43 at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
So we're going to take it.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's run, man.
They give it to the halfback. Freeney comes up to make the play. At the 44. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Rager makes the tackle at the 50-yard line.
I'm impressed with their running it. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, D.
Indianapolis goes with a four-man front.
28.
With the carry, Rager takes him down before he can get the first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground, take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Gardocki is ready to punt this one away. David back to return. Fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team, and I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
From the gun.
74. Come on. Danny. Let's go.
With the pass. And this pass is completed. Harrison is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. And they hurry up to the line.
Let's go. Be physical. It's on. Get it started.
They'll bring the blitz.
The pass ball
Incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Let's go.
Manning from the shotgun.
Hey, defense, get ready. Watch the play. Yeah, Cole. Watch the man. Here we go,
He hands it off. Setting up play action with the pass. Knocked away. He just dropped his fourth pass. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 30-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. They'll
Ball on
take
their own
over
31.
at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Hey. Play hard and fast, baby.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Here we come.
Hands it off to the fullback. Rager is there on the stop at the 33. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Danny. Bring it up. Be careful. Come on. Let's go. Clear. Be the hammer, not the nail. We gotta believe it. It's our game. Keep it up. We coming to wreck.
Ball back handoff. Brackett is there for the tackle at the 41. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers.
No more, fellas. Hey, let's go. Watch your man.
In this direction. Mike Doss brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
They line up in the I formation.
On 36. Let's go, D. Let's go. Lucky.
On the ground. Parker is there for the tackle at the 46. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Baby. Rock and roll.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Can't bring him down. Gardner comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Parker takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see
The Colts line up in a 4-3. to the halfback. Gardner makes the play
Daly
at the
on the carry.
41-yard line.
Gain of
Staley
4
rumbles
on the
forward
play.
for a gain of 4. Third down
and
play
5.
here. They have to get it to
Ball
the
on
36.
41-yard line.
Slide going. Let's go. Beat good. Come on.
Hand it off. Gardner stops him short of the marker. Pittsburgh comes up short on third down again. Reed needs to put everything he has into this one. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 38, Indianapolis 0.
Colts, nothing.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.